Hello there, and welcome back to Lucky Hitman Streams. Today we're going to be playing the third and final game in the Bioshock trilogy, Bioshock Infinite. And that includes the DLC, not Clash in the Clouds, because I don't really want to play that. But definitely Burial at Sea once I finish the main game. So let's get it over to the main screen. My hotkeys work. Perfect. And unmute that desktop audio. Made sure to go in and fiddle with the settings, so don't have to deal with that. And I checked out. Should run perfectly fine on stream. Medium hard. I guess I don't have access to 1998 mode, but I don't particularly care. Yeah, definitely medium. That's what I played the other two games on. Ooh, that's not a very high-res texture. Oh, there we go. So, Bioshock Infinite is...
Are you afraid of God?
An interesting game, to say the least.
I'm afraid of you.
Personally, is my favorite Bioshock game in the entire trilogy. And throughout this playthrough, I'll make a lot of controversial statements like that. Like Columbia is a better location than Rapture.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what?
This is a great intro.
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Haven't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I
Okay.
made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
So we start off in this
Rowing?
short
No.
intro section.
Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
And
What?
the entire
just
thought
full
of
of banter
experiment.
between the two
Excuse me.
characters here, who we're going
much
to be
longer?
introduced to at a later point in the
One
story.
goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing
So-
one has failed.
We get our box here filled with
We're never
stuff.
going to
We
get
got the
there.
key, we got the
I mean, I
photos,
greatly appreciate
we have the
if you
obvious code
insist.
to get
Perhaps
to
you
the
should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in
top of the
getting there than I
lighthouse
do.
in just
I
a little
suppose
bit.
he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't
God,
row.
I remember
Doesn't
watching a
row?
video, I can't remember if it was DSP,
Doesn't row.
how not to play
What do you mean?
Bioshock Infinite or something like that, where just people screwed up with the first puzzle of the game, and it really makes you
We've
question
arrived.
if humanity is worth saving in the very end. So we're going to go say goodbye to our fisherman friends, and we won't see
Shall
them
we
again
tell him
for
when we'll be
not too
returning?
long.
Would that change it?
Might give him some comfort.
Okay.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey,
Camera feels a
somebody
bit
meeting
twitchy.
me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Yeah, God, the dialogue in this game is great. I think the key difference is the fact that Booker can talk as compared to Subject Delta and Jack. Is that more high or... Let's see. God, that's just a little bit too slow for my liking. I guess I'll just click it back up. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with this. Get used to it. Looks like the stream is running pretty well. Is there any loot around here? I remember there being something. Aha. A can of beans. Perfect. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to the slower option, and... Oh! Oh, perfect. I thought it was just on increments. That's a lot better. Okay. Bring us the
Excuse
girl
me.
and wipe away the debt.
Booker DeWitt?
The title
Guess
of
you're
this stream.
expecting me?
Okay. God, I forgot who the voice actor for Booker is. but he was in so many games in 2013, like AAA titles. I know he played Joel from The Last of Us, I think.
Is anyone here?
Song shall I lead thee?
Hello?
I wonder if I'm going to get any copyright strikes for this. I certainly did on my other Bioshock playthroughs. But this one's a bit different because there are a lot of modern day songs remixed back into the old music. Like old-timey. I know there's some Beach Boys, Clarence Clearwater Revival. You can just walk around. You can use most things in this game. It's funny. Okay. Oh, poor Lighthouse Man.
Shit.
Yeah. This first part of the game isn't really explained well. Like, coming back to it. Just this entire lighthouse sequence. Like, there's no reason the lighthouse dude had to have died. But, you never know. Oh, what? Did I accidentally hit walk? Yeah. Weird. What's the walk? Okay, walk is shift? It's a toggle. That's interesting. Okay, it was 1, 2, 2, I believe.
Wait a minute, that card.
Yeah.
What in the world?
I love this intro so much. Like, the entire ascent to Columbia is just, it's on par with Bioshock 1's. Just putting it out there. It's fantastic. So, as I said before, I think Columbia is a better location than Rapture. I think it's much more well-crafted. I mean, I'm not speaking in terms of level design per se, but I'm talking more in terms of, like, aesthetic, like, concept. Like, Bioshock, say what you will about it, but it's underwater steampunk. It's just steampunk plus water. This is more interesting than that. It's cemented in early 1900s. But it features more like sci-fi elements, like anachronisms, basically.
No, God damn it!
Like how you lose the gun right off the bat. That's so great.
Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1. Ascension.
Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet.
Like, also this track is
10,000
fantastic.
feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Like, I'm trying to find something to say here, but it just speaks for itself. I think this is Battle Hymn of the Republic, I think? That's the track? Or the original song. And then, just like Ryan, you get your father Comstock right off the bat, like, the mind behind everything. It does great with those parallels, but it isn't the same thing. They just give different feelings. Like this. Both games are as dogmatic as each other. Like, they both have these catchphrases, these mantras in terms of philosophy. And this one's more of a cult of personality, I believe. But it's just so strong. They're radically different takes. Now all we have to do is get Ken Levine to come back to 2K and make another Bioshock that takes place underground. And then everything will be perfect. Or actually, a space one, but then you just get System Shock. Oh god. I've never actually played System Shock. Probably be a good idea to play that at some point. I know they're making a remaster. Excuse you? Oh, now I can move. Okay. Let's walk around and loot everything. I don't know how I feel about shift being... Oh, it's run, too. Okay, so progress is that way, I believe. But I want to go explore around this cathedral. Like, you get these traditional American style, like, chapel, great religious, I don't know, not uprising, what's the word? It was the great... There's something. Go look at your AP US history textbook. And then you get your voxophones.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what
Excuse me.
is there for
Where am I?
Heaven,
without sin?
or as close as we'll see to judgment.
What grace has
Keep
forgiveness?
such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
So that's the other thing about this game. Whereas in Bioshock 1 and 2, and you have the entire cast who's basically gone insane.
Place.
You've just got splicers, you've got... I don't know who else. Yeah, splicers. Yeah, those are basically the only enemy types in the first game. They're all crazy, they go ranting about all this other stuff, but then you've got Columbia's enemies. And they're still basically human. They're sane, they make sense. It's really different, and I think I like it more. While I don't believe that the armor enemy types in this game are quite as good as Bioshock 1s and 2s, I think they're called firemen in this game. Something else.
We recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Christ.
Yeah.
We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism.
Enter circle.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below? Newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our...
Yeah, I also like the character models a bit more
I
in
just need
this.
passage into the city.
They're much more
Passage to the
refined.
city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed?
Okay, but those two character models are the same.
It's either this or turn around and get back on that.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
Yay.
I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
God damn. What a cult. And then we get these flashback sequences.
Who's there?
So, chances are I'll see it again during this playthrough. But this is the game over
Told
room
you.
right here.
Not gonna do it.
When you die, you come to this
Go
room and
away.
walk through the door, and then you respawn. And then you get these flashes of different times, different places. Okay, and I also like these Roman god founding fathers. It's pretty good. You got Benjamin Franklin with his
That
key.
idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a
George
man and
Washington.
drowning
I think that's Thomas Jefferson.
one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Okay.
To Father Franklin,
A key of gold.
Okay, hold on,
Eden
hold
might
on.
have industry that set her
Yeah, it's Father
above
Jefferson.
all other nations. Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Great. I'm gonna try as getting as many voxophones in this as I can. The other two playthroughs I did, I didn't get like all of them because it's actually pretty hard to do.
And a scroll.
But I think it's easier finding ones here.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right.
Okay.
Still got a girl to find.
I gotta remember that when I hold shift, I can sprint for a little bit. And this opening as well is real good. So when I played this game for the first and only time about, let's see, it came out in 2013, I got launched, so 2013. That's when I played it on Xbox 360. So I don't know how the controls will work here. Key binding should be similar to Bioshock 1 and 2.
Prime Ricky's for the girls.
For the most part.
And amusements for all ages.
Hooray.
That statue.
Yeah, so idyllic, and it looks so good.
Right, I tell you. Says he's for faith.
Okay, can I get in here yet? Yeah, I can go in here. Just want to explore around, find everything I can.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a
Okay, this is where the
unreliable lot to
pause.
a man.
No, the settings menu
I
takes
told him that
place.
the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping
So
is
let's
half
see.
finished. The statuary
Kinetoscopes.
hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater.
So this is an alternative to the voxophones. They're these old-fashioned picture shows. Short films. I think they were made by like the inventor of this game. Basically Suchong's counterpart in this. Something along those lines. And according to Steam achievements, there are 37 of these guys all around. Oops. Ah, voxophone.
Do you know what he told me?
J.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do
I'm
you
getting
show
some
this to me,
frame
Archangel?
drops on my
I'm not a
monitor, it
strong
seems
man.
like.
I'm not a
But
righteous man.
it's
I'm not a
manageable.
holy man.
Based on looking over my
She told me
OBS,
the
this
most
should be fine.
remarkable thing. You're right, Prophet. But if grace is within the grasp
This
of
looks
one
so
such as
good, even now. This game is
how can
5
anyone
years
else
old
not
now,
see
and
in
it still
themselves?
looks fantastic. Like robot horses. They did a great job with the aesthetic on this.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
prophet led the people away from the
Ruining
sun
my
above
speedrunning tech? Come on, man.
up into the city,
Don't understand how
where they
important this
created
is.
an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child.
The miracle child. Oh, it's great.
For the prophet had said
God,
that she
it's
in
hilarious.
turn will lead the son of below into righteousness.
Okay, now we can pass. I'm not used to sprint being a thing in this, so you gotta have to bear with me if I'm going super slow.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
So I don't think I've missed any voxophones yet.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll.
God, this banter.
And light variable wind throughout the afternoon.
Okay,
In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia.
so we got a
And now?
radio. Oh, I can turn it off. Huh. No one in the store. Am I missing a voxophone here?
Here you go.
Just take all the Silver Eagles. Thievery. I can't... It feels like there's some sort of punishment in this game for stealing during this opening section, but I can't
What you care
remember.
for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
Go on,
With
Booker.
one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
Okay, I can hear the, whatever they're called, the, barbershop quartet over there.
One man goes into the waters of baptism.
Okay, so that's something neat
out,
about the Steam
born again.
integration on
Who is
this.
that man who lies submerged?
I can actually
Perhaps
see the
that
progress
swimmer
I'm
is
making on
both sinner and
voxophones.
saint, until he
So
is
that's going to be
revealed
really
unto
useful
the
down the
eyes
road.
of man.
False shepherd seeks only to lead our lamb astray. Oh, hey. Kinesico. Beware the false shepherd. Is it him? Or him? No, that's Jeremiah Fink. Oh no. God. I love these things so much. Oh man. Yeah, the remixes in this game are lit.
I may not always love you.
God only knows. Albert Fink presents. And all of this is like, there's so much foreshadowing in this section, it's unbelievable how much that we could find. So, up this way. Oh yeah, I am definitely getting some frame drops. Let's fiddle with the settings for just a moment. You know, I could probably put it back onto full screen. And that will fix some problems I've been having. Oh yeah, that's so much smoother. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
I love the telegram.
Telegram for you, sir.
This kid's the most important character,
DeWitt,
of course.
Stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
Yeah. Okay. Can use the telescope too, but I can't. Aha! See, looking down there, you can see the Lutece twins already. And when you exit from the telescope, they are gone. A little bit of a hint for stuff later.
Why, good day
Or
to
more.
you, sir.
It's a bit of an
Hello.
Easter egg. Okay, now is there a voxophone down here? Honestly, I think this playthrough will take me a little bit because I just want to experience all of the like little sections of this game.
Look at her, and she's...
Hello there, friend.
Hello there, friend. So over this way.
Wanna let me through here, pal?
For your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there. There's enough TNT back there to blow.
Gotta find another way around.
Yeah, got to go through the fair.
I agree.
Keep saying.
Okay.
You know our prophet is kind. And he has
Marvelous patented figures, Murder of Crows. That was like the first vigor they showed off.
these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city.
Yeah. Like, I like this little section because it's a taste of what's coming. Like, shows you everything. Skylines.
the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you
Like, cast out the devil.
tumble, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out.
Protect the woman and child. There he is. Oh, come on. There we go.
And there's devil number 1.
I'm pretty sure you can get rewards for completing all of these. What? Come on. Seriously? God. In the ass.
Devil number 2.
He's on a roll. I don't like how it doesn't show your hand while you're using it, so you have no reticule.
If you needed lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Okay, so can I keep bucking bronco? I can't remember. I'm gonna go around and play all these games. So it's 20 for a bag of coins. Okay, but now I have a reticule. Yeah, I do. I just got done playing a lot of these games with Bioshock. Not even sure if they're like jester people. I wonder if you can get perfect while still missing one. Yeah, it looks like it. Perfect, first place. Like, really, there's no point to doing this except getting some free money. Can I use this? Saw prompt. Use High Striker. Ding. Get nothing for that. Yeah, little kids smoking cigarettes in the alleyway. God damn. So, got that stuff down there. There's stuff hidden around this entire area.
Have you used one yet?
Oh my.
I haven't.
So, let's see.
Hot dogs, hot dogs, Alexander
hot dogs.
Voxophone. Hear your voice from the past.
Oh yeah, here's the voxophones.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
I gotta love Booker's character so much. I'm surprised there's no voxophone right here though. I'm sure there's one somewhere around here that I don't want to miss. I don't remember if you can go backtrack in this one. Here's one of the vending machines. I don't have enough for bunking Bronco though. Okay. 30 seconds, shoot target for points. Hit Daisy if it's rated bugs. It's basically the same game as before, just a different type of gun. This is the rifle, I believe.
Get it up and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy.
Yeah. Oh, the finger's twitching.
Another shot right on the money. Fine show. Another shot right on the money. Those bucks are waiting in the woods. There she is. Daisy Fitzroy. Columbia and sleep soundly once more. Another shot right on the money.
Almost done. Perfect.
Right on the money. Well done, sir.
Oh, okay. That does give a lot.
You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
So I checked up here already, didn't I?
Make a memoir. Record a ditty. Recite
So, yeah, the handyman, that was it. But I know there's a variant called the firefighter as well.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad.
Salts.
That's strong. What's it be sad?
Okay.
Into a vending machine.
Give me one of those.
Yeah, vigorous.
With just a whisper. They're all ears.
So Vigors are identical to plasmids, but the thing is, like, they have more unique abilities in this game. Like, Bucking Bronco is the one that we just used a few minutes ago that picks a person up and makes them hover in the air. That one's extraordinarily useful if you're trying to aim, like, just, I don't know, headshots and stuff like that.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Also, you've got these, like, I don't even know what type of film that is. And then you have salts over here. And salts are your Eve hypos.
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Guessing that don't mean me.
Guessing that don't mean me.
I bet he could lift that
Indeed.
entire booth over his head.
4 flavors. That many?
Okay. So, kids are... Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what it wants me to do. I don't see any voxophones up here.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know
The
why I didn't
Luteces.
recognize you before.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
It's
Heads.
different, I believe,
Told you.
depending on the
Never find
game.
that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
God, yeah. Actually, I might be wrong on that, because I'm pretty sure it's always heads, for reasons that are explained later in the game. Okay, got the songbird here, which we'll be seeing in a while. Health kits and salts. So that possession vigor we just got is basically the hacking thing in this game.
You are a living, walking scandal. I hear the Father Franklin machines.
Living walking scandal. So...
My role model? My Lady Comstock, of course.
There's so much in this first section. Like, there's a lot of good criticism about how this game is pretty damn linear, and that's totally right, but the zones are big. Linear yet big. So, you just saw that statue flip the hell out, and that was a tear, and tears are essential to this game. And you hear "Goodnight, Irene" going on over there.
Madame Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common.
Wow, it looks like I'm the false shepherd. How convenient. So... And then you get the trains up here. Like, Columbia has so much going on in it, and I think that really works in its favor. So let's walk around this back path before heading up to the raffle. Eventually, we're going to have to pass through this blockade here, when the combat starts in just a moment. But until then, don't see any voxophones I'm missing. Okay, vending machine. Nothing of use.
We'll see about that.
I feel like I've waited all year for this.
Oh, wait, did I check over here yet? Yeah, yes I did. Can't be. I love how Booker can just go through the garbage cans. Okay, so here's Jeremiah Fink.
The 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Yeah, you have to go over and do this.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
Yeah, god damn it.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia?
Oh yeah, something also to mention. Whereas Rapture was pretty racial equality on all that,
What do you know?
Columbia is super racist. Like, it's absolutely terrible to black people and Irishmen.
First round!
Oh yeah, just look at that racist imagery. So terrible.
It was all me, please, please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Oh god, this is the worst.
Oh, looks like we've got a shot.
So it doesn't matter your choice here.
We've got to do something.
I'm gonna throw it at Fate.
Wait! It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
Wow,
And we
really?
ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got
God,
planned,
yeah.
boys!
It's just so cool. So now we get the skyhook, I believe. And the thing about the skyhook that's interesting is it's both a melee weapon in addition to a movement option. And also this game has executions, which Bioshock 1 and 2 did not. Though I guess you could consider the drill in Bioshock 2 a sort of finisher. You're under arrest. Oh man, I missed that. Dang it. Did you just see his leg spasm out like that? That was pretty bad. Oh. Yeah, here we go. So I can't go this way, so I have to keep going straight forwards. I see another voxophone there. Perfect.
I told you, Comstock.
Okay, possession aid. Yeah, let's get it.
Solemn parrot.
Because I don't have bucking bronco
Possession
yet.
now turns machine and man into allies.
Yeah, that's
Own
really
and
useful.
lease to create a ghostly trap.
So, like in Bioshock 1,
Nice, and the customers
2,
expect
some
sheriffs for
plasmids
every
get alternate
chore.
versions that let you set them as
No
traps,
in God's kingdom.
as well as weapons.
I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why,
So this is
you
my
can
friend.
say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Yeah, the gunplay is a little bit harder in this. Like, more difficult to hit headshots. So this is the way back up to the raffle. Forget which way we need to go here. Oh, actually, I remember. In fact, I already mentioned it. It's this way. Oh man, come on. You're my friend now. And I believe that once these guys are done, they become allies. Well, they commit suicide. It's just executing more often. Perfect. Okay, so the fireman is coming. He's the fire-based enemy. Kind of like the Houdini splicers, but without the teleport. So we're gonna come up on him in a second, but before that I want to make sure I'm not missing any box opponents around here. Salt. Okay.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
So I guess you can consider this a mini boss. Oh, I want to damage my allies, you don't understand. So now I get the Devil's Kiss Vigor, which is pretty much the same exact thing as Incinerate from Bioshock 1. Oh, corpse isn't there anymore.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Except the trap function is new.
That wasn't no sample.
So how do I... Okay, right mouse. That's how I swap with Q. Anything over here? I don't think there's any blocks of bones in this area. No, actually, there might be something up those stairs. I'll have to double check that. I'll let my turret take care of them. Or run around back here. Oh, come on. Just want to make sure to loot everyone while I have a chance. The one thing this game does do really differently is the health kits and salts. Like, you have to actually find them in the world map. You can't stock up on them. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Okay, so now we're just going to the blue ribbon. There might be a voxophone out here. Aha, there's some salt. Getting so salty over here. Oh god, that's terrible. I apologize profusely. Also, this track, the one where you swap, is really good. Enter a new zone. It's also the, No, I'm thinking of a different song for the main menu screen. So, use kinetoscope. There's like 3 in a row right here. And these serve to give a bit more backstory to Columbia. So, yeah, it was built for like the World Fair in 1892 or something like that. Chicago, I believe. And then it was supposed to go around, be like this touring example of American exceptionalism. And it eventually ended up stopping the Boxer Rebellion and seceded from the Union because of it. Because America said, no, why would you massacre all those Chinese people? And which is a fair point. Yeah. Okay. And then one more. So Fink made all this propaganda stuff. He's not that bad of a person, but he did some pretty bad shit. That was mostly Comstock egging him on, though. So yeah, secedes from the Union, disappears, and now we find it by using a magic lighthouse.
We have company.
We do indeed.
Oh, and
Why
the
are you
test
following
theme
me?
is so good.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
Okay. We'll go deal with them in just a moment. We'll look around a bit first. So you can't kill the Lutesses.
You missed.
like that.
You'll find the going tough enough without squandering your friends.
Or your ammunition.
And that's like another hint that about stuff going on in the game. Their whole predicament. Okay, so there are no voxophones in here, it looks like. And we get our shield upgrade.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it
So shield's another interesting thing about this game. Getting those upgrades is super useful for making sure you don't have to search for health items all the time. And I'm going to be exploring pretty thoroughly, so I should get all of them. I know you can cap out your shield.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance.
Bioshock likes to do that, where it gives you the ammo for the gun before you actually
Father,
get the gun.
Your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says,
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Yeah, this is really cool. I like it a lot. So you can pick an area and dismount. I'll land you there, and it leads to some more interesting combat opportunities. Just go ahead and search the crates here. So, I forget where to go from here. And you can do Skyline Strikes, which are melee executions. They're pretty good. Oh, you have to hold. Oh, I forgot about the weapon swapping in this game. So, you can only hold a certain amount of weaponry. Let's put it on fire for now. We're about to get in a fight, I believe. Sprint away from that situation. So yeah, you just saw my shield recharge there with that super obtrusive graphic. Let's try to swap. Possess that. Take down the other guys. The machine gun in this game is a lot stronger than the traditional Bioshock one. So I want to go up here, I think? Can't remember. It's really strange that for how much they hate minorities, they don't seem to hate women in this game. Which is slightly unrealistic considering this is 1902. Like, not the most progressive country, that's for sure. Well, let's go back here for a second and see if I missed anything. No, I already went here. Oh, it's re-aggroed on me. Great. Okay. Taking cover. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, there's just these big battle sections that are kind of a pain, to be honest. But as you can see, I really like the enemy models. Like, they're so much more unique than the splicers. Okay, so we can jump over there. Jump down here real quick. See if there's anything. Salt. Yeah, goodbye. So scroll wheel swaps those. And based on the music, it sounds like combat is over for now. Okay. gotta check around, make sure getting all these different, what are they called? Shoot. Voxophones. So remember this section. It's a little house.
Violence is not the answer. As much as I support her cause,
Yeah,
people.
that's the other thing about this game. I forgot. You can get through situations without fighting. Some people are sympathizers.
It's not a foregone conclusion. Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Yeah, I know.
We're in need of your assistance.
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
So we're just gonna look around for a little bit. Keep their eyes off me. Yeah. Is there? I'm sure there's a voxophone in here somewhere. Question is where? They normally stand out. Okay, so you see this? That's a clear sign that they are like traitors to Colombia, because according to the Colombians, Abraham Lincoln is literally the devil. Did I miss a voxophone, or is there just not one in here? I'm leaning towards there's not one in here. So let's do some shit. Okay. I need to find a plasmid cellar. Oh, he's running. Great. Let's check over this way real quick before I head back. Aha! Now this is where you get rewarded for searching areas. God, these are so cheesy. So the Vox are the rival faction in this game. They're basically the oppressed people who hate everything Comstock has done, and that's pretty fair. He's done some bad stuff. Oh, we're back here. Oh, no, we're not. I mean, I think you have another location. Oh, come on, how did that miss? There we go. There's the voxophone.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him.
Yeah,
either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now he's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope he don't expect me to stuff and mount her.
Oh man, what a dick. So, up here, it looks like just more munitions. Come on, loot the currency. Am I missing anything around here? So here's the turret I destroyed. What's over here? Oh, yeah. It's these guys. Okay, we're not going over here yet. Now we are. So you can just see the tonal difference the moment you walk in. This place is dark, brooding. This is basically the KKK of Colombia. And what's his name? Comstock uses them to do some shit. Rotting fruit. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Oh man, come on. There's a bunch of achievements for killing people with different types of weaponry.
Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden. They did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord.
The voice cast in this game is really good.
When the great apostate came, he brought war with him. And the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was
These guys are going pretty crazy. This is like they glorified John Wilkes Booth, think Lincoln the Devil, that kind of thing. It's pretty crazy. So now we go upstairs. And look around.
The prophet led us into Peking.
Should sneak around.
To the solemn below, the true mission our founders.
Is there a lot down there?
And when the men and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him,
Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a machine gun.
he did not come crawling for their forgiveness.
Okay, we're gonna have to go down there.
Like our fathers broke from the great apostate. Our prophet, brace yourselves.
See, like I said, clan members. Want to fight each other. Just gonna loot these guys. See, and they kill themselves now. We're getting out of combat. Or after a certain amount of time. Okay, and when you hear that little noise, that means combat is now over. Okay. So you get all these options. I'm gonna go with some shield infusions. Shield is extraordinarily useful.
Perfect.
Find the lock that fits the key. Yeah.
What exactly was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from? From his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with
So
their
we're
freedom?
gonna run back a little
Why,
bit.
go to Finkton and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man.
There is a
And it is
chest
our
that we just got the key
care for the
to.
rest of creation.
And basically that chest will have an upgrade in it. Enemies do respawn, which is important to note.
Stop lurking about!
I think it's in here, maybe? Where is that chest? It might be back a little bit farther. So... where? Maybe through the front door? Oh, here we go. It's gonna be in here, I think. 4 salts. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. You can pick up copies of Vigors you own and get salts for them. Which I think is an interesting thing. They didn't do that in Bioshock 1 and 2, where it would have made sense, honestly. Okay. Aha. So here's the chest. And I'm gonna go for health infusion this time. And there's also the voxophone, which I missed. So that's what pays to go back here.
Works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
Yeah. So these people aren't hostile to you, which I really enjoy, because in Bioshock 1 2, everyone is hostile to you, and it gets a bit annoying after a while. So from out here, I can just go head back to where I just was. We need more kind of high-flying games like this, like Dishonored, where you can jump from area to area with blinks, other stuff. Like, I know Assassin's Creed is famous for that kind of gameplay, but I just don't like Assassin's Creed that much as a franchise. It bores me, to be a bit dramatic. Okay. So now we just head back here, and we're about to get the Crowstorm Vigor, I believe. Some enemies might have respawned as well. Or I guess not. Gotta go out the back door.
Mostly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, the scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchists maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers.
God, the propaganda is so good. This compared to Bioshock's. Well, while I ride this elevator, I've been working on making sure all my stream stuff works. So now I can change my different layouts like that, and that's a whole lot better. It means I won't have to alt-tab. But where every improvement's made, you always forget something. And I forgot to add a way to mute myself with a hotkey. Oh, that'll be next time, though. We're in the middle of the game right now. Okay. So this is a creepy place. There's a prison of some sort back here. Yeah. Okay. Sandwich. Oh yeah! I forgot about this. I totally forgot about this. Like, I couldn't remember clothing was actually a thing. So yeah, they've been torturing people back here. And... surprised there's no voxophone on this table. Probably one sitting right here somewhere. God, these people are so evil. Here it is.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship 3 symbols in your memory? We worship the sword.
Yeah, they worship Comstock's wife.
We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
So here. Yeah. Pretty terrible. So that's a guy we're just about to fight. And I think we get the vigor from him.
Lady, let me pass your test!
I think we gotta follow the crows. We gotta turn off that tip. There we go. So now we get Storm of Crows, which I believe it works like Insect Swarm. Or at least some variation from Bioshock 1 or 2. In my previous playthroughs, I never used them, but I might use Flock of Crows. I think it's more flavorful than Insect Swarm.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Okay. So we'll test this out for now. Oh, great. We got a fight on our hands. It has a lot of charges. Oh. Was that a new weapon I just saw? I probably lost it or something. Is there anything down on this other side? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Anything in this cage? Once again, doesn't look like it. Burning Halo. Oh yeah, okay. Guess we put it on. So these are the clothes people, maybe? I think.
Shepherd, this anarchist, is
I can get to Monument Island from that station.
a rich man with a missing left eye. No more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
Okay, jump over there. Doesn't look like it. Dang. Okay, and then down here. Just gonna have to go step by step. I also like how intact Columbia is compared to Rapture. Like, I would murder for a pre-fall Rapture game. I know you get in Burial at Sea, but just a full experience there. Like,
what color were his eyes?
maybe even a noir game of some sort of genre. Cross Bioshock, LA Noire, and make it a full game, not just a DLC experience.
It was, red and curly? He looked Irish.
Oh god. Okay, we're gonna deal with them in a second.
What about his temper?
Certainly an anarchist. Certainly, no doubt. Let's pull the pistol for this. I can't leave. What? How did I miss that? Okay. I'm not gonna forget what you said about me, but I'll forgive you for now. How the hell do we get out of here? Or actually, even where am I going in here? There's no voxophones. God, perfect picture of me. Maybe I just have to jump again. To a different location. Oops. No. Trash cans. Ah, there we are. Man. Look how small.
You won't get far.
Okay, well, took him out of the equation. guy up around here. Let's see what. Okay. Just keep pushing forwards. So now... Okay, yeah, we're leaving this area. So now we have to make our way over to Monument Island, where we're gonna meet up with Elizabeth. And rescue her. At least that's the plan. So here's the tears that we've been seeing. We saw one earlier with the Lutece statue. And they're pretty relevant to the story and for combat. Columbia's greatest mind isn't saying. 8 out of 37. Ooh, thank God he didn't see me. Okay, these are super expensive. I forget what vigors I used the first time I went through the game, though. Let's reload. Okay.
Any last words?
Whoops. Oh, traumatized me. Ooh, man. I'm low on salt. No, I'm not. Man. Where? Oh. Okay. Achievement hit. A real pistol. Oh, wait. Are my achievements showing up on the stream now? That's weird. They didn't show up for Bioshock 1 or 2. So, is there a voxophone in here? There probably is somewhere. Banana machine. It's probably in one of these offices. We'll check them both out. I hear a vending machine, and I hear Ken Levine's voice. He did the ones in Bioshock 1 and 2, which is why it sounds so similar. Can you get in there? I do not know. Salt. Health items. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a voxophone here. I mean, there are 80 in the game according to the achievement. Let's get in here. Okay, so vigor. I know at some point I'll have to get the bucking bronco. Don't know how though.
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
Skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the
Oh yeah. So now we can ride the skylines, which are pretty good.
Whoa!
Pretty crazy. How did he even see me from there? I mean, I know he called me out, but
like all his kind in the sun below.
Let's get a specification.
Feel better already.
connections to her tower even now. His
I think my next one will be a
is
shield
ruined.
upgrade. So from here, keep going. Try to hit every area. Come on, Skylar's right there. Perfect. Salts, voxophone.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great. And
Let's
he
check out the other
repented
side
he had
before
made
hitting the
man on
switch.
the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff. And he
doesn't
left
look
not
too
a
much
thing
over
that
here.
walked alive. You see, my friend,
Sprint back over. Well, he's
even
propped up
God is
pretty well.
entitled to a do-over. And
We'll
what
do
is
that.
Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
Okay. So that was where I came from. And I'm gonna have to. Oh god, here comes an enemy ship. Perfect. Here's my headshots are now less effective.
I'm out.
So there's another one down here.
I will kill you.
I will kill you. You can just jump right back up.
Skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
Yeah, that's what I love about the combat in this game. It does something different, but what it does is good. So from here we have to go head up there again. Can I go inside? Yeah, I can. I killed that enemy there earlier. Somewhere around there, I'm sure there's a voxophone.
Stop him!
Yeah. God. Man, I'm rolling in money now. So from here, I have to get on the skyline. Oh no. Man. The marker disappeared for a second and just left me to fall to my death. Let's swap to this for now. Ooh, what's going on down here?
Stand down! Stand down!
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over me and lend me strength.
Father Washington.
Okay. God damn it, Comstock. We're gonna have to have a little chat with him in a moment, but check if there's anything out here first. Doesn't appear to be. Neither in here.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded Knee, the Pinkertons, the drink,
I'm on elevator.
gambler, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
Wipe away the
You
debt.
don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours.
Yeah.
You know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory. And hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
Yeah.
You've come
nosebleeds. Those aren't good. You've seen literally any psychic sci-fi thing before. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I really like about this game. You automatically pick up ammo when you walk over it. Which is much needed.
Holy shit.
Okay, so we can board the Zeppelin. Let's make our way inside here. Yeah.
Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island.
So, how do I go about doing that? Door must remain closed at all times, it says. Yeah, right. Is there a voxophone in here? No, just a switch.
I'm sure I can get this thing going.
Oh, hey, it's Comstock.
Everything. But I'm just the prophet. So I don't have to.
God, such a great line. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Jesus!
Yeah, well, I try.
Hell out of here.
What? Okay, so there we go. Once again, the reticule disappeared for me to get on there.
That was close.
So here we are at Founders Island, finally. Dismount here. Yeah, rest in peace, airship. You and all your religious fanatics. Okay, let's check out the other side before we go. Beep, beep, beep. Closed by order of the Prophet. Okay, nothing from there I'm interested in. Yeah, we don't have enough for either of those. Leave area. Welcome to Monument Island achievement.
There it is. Monument Island.
The thing about having such a good computer is that the load times
locked up in this place.
are so short, you don't get to enjoy the great music. Okay. Shove that down. So yeah, that's Elizabeth right there. Basically who he's making this entire cult around. Old-timey pornography, basically.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a dog about to tell, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
Yeah. We're basically, for some reason, already at the center of the action in here. 72-hour quarantine. Approval Chief Scientist Lutess. Do not speak to specimen. Okay, let's go ahead. I like the Tesla coils.
Please do.
Okay. Poetry book. Weird. Damn. This electricity noise is very disconcerting. So I'm pretty sure there's crazy people in here. Something like that, if I remember. It's been a long time, though. 5 years. Let's use the projector. Okay. Oh, wait, that's part of the second part of the facility. Turn off the radio, I guess. So this takes us to a research room. And in here, see a voxophone.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night. What the
hell are they doing to her?
We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the siphon alone, I don't... Oh, something's happening.
He might be dead.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it.
So
I have
this thing
seen the
is
seeds of
siphoning,
fire that will prepare the Sodom below
Elizabeth.
for the coming of the Lord.
168 hour
But Elizabeth
quarantine.
shall sow those seeds, not I.
Don't touch the specimen.
I will
Where's the
fall
button?
before the job is done.
Ah, there it is.
But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor.
In every
because they are
tumor.
the train which takes me to his station.
Yeah.
And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb
Well
astray.
done. The example phrase has been
I will
deciphered.
not board that train until she is
Lockpicks,
safe from his
bedroom,
deceptions.
trumpet and a flute. What song is that? Allegro for flute. Clock? Ludwig van Beethoven.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go.
Okay. So I could run through the back of this statue. Through all the quarantine zones. There she is.
That's her.
Wants to go to Paris. But she can't. Dining room. Quite fortunate how all these are on a linear path. Songbird drawings on the wall. Boy, she loves Paris.
Whoa!
Revenge of the Jedi. I don't know what song was playing there. It sounded like Everybody Wants to Rule the World. But I know there's already a remix of that in this game in the old-timey fashion. So that's sealed. This one isn't.
This job's getting worse all the time.
Yeah, tell me.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Okay. So we're gonna have to get in there.
Library.
Open open door. Ooh, man, windy.
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this.
Yeah. By the statue's head. I wonder how many people have died from being knocked off stuff in Colombia. It must be pretty common. Oh god. Yeah.
Hey!
It's like you should throw the bucks.
Stop it! Will you stop it?
Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
Really
yes.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're
I
too
wish there was
impatient. That's enough.
like a real fight with a songbird.
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me.
Okay, let's explore in here real quick. Yeah, the songbird noises are real good. They're high quality.
It's a way out. Come on, this way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Everything is going to shit now.
Why did you come here?
Yeah, that's wrecking the statue.
This way, come on!
For some reason, my sprint key is fucked up here. I don't know why. Ooh.
Hurry!
Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I wish there was a real fight with the songbird. You only ever have these cicadas like this one here where you're running away from it, but you never actually fight it.
The hell? Press the button!
What is all this? They were
Yeah.
watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
I have no
You're the
clue.
girl who's getting out of this tower.
Why are you asking me? I'm just a mild-mannered detective. That's not doing anything. Don't want to waste my ammo.
This way.
Oh shit. Now Elizabeth follows you pretty well. Like, you don't have to protect her. It's pretty much the most perfect escort mission.
Not now.
Where? Did she get ahead of me somehow? Weird.
Out of the way. Let me try.
Which way?
Okay. Guess we're going up. Which doesn't seem like the right option. Songbird has such a great design. So here we are on the head. Skyline. Yeah, that's it. Fortunately, you can't see yourself holding Elizabeth on this section. Quite unfortunate. Oh man. Poor statue. You just get that feel of momentum while you're on the skylines. So cinematic. Okay, like I said, game over section style.
Mr. DeWitt! Release the girl and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
You can't get inside room.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, DeWitt!
Anna!
Oh, the music cuts. Great. God, Elizabeth's such a good character.
Anna. Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living.
That's
Here,
probably for the
let me.
better.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Oh boy, it's music.
Go on. I just...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
He doesn't seem to be taking this very seriously. The fact where you're being hunted by a massive, Big Daddy-like creature, monstrosity.
Where is she?
Yeah, this is a really good area as well. Let's save the game. Oh shoot, you can't save the game. Why not? It's probably just, yeah, checkpoint system. Great. Let's see if there's a voxophone out here.
Hey, you see a young girl?
Kind of sales pitch, because I'm not interested.
Can I go out in the water? No, that's unfortunate.
You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
Look at this one. Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
How rude. Oh, there's an audio lock.
The Prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on,
Total
left
mystery.
on the rivers.
I'm looking for a young girl. An airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Ooh, another kinetoscope. Battleship Bay. Is it just a recording of this? Yeah. Not too interesting. Let's check down this area.
The whole thing's great. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Oh, poor Irishman. Surprised there's no voxophone down here. Well, whatever. I should really stop going on about voxophones.
Everything's changed. People don't have to face it.
Let's investigate back here.
Maybe you and I should go for
Ooh, the salts.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Yeah, Booker's been wearing these clothes for a while.
Almost like the real world, huh?
Okay, we'll have to head and get Elizabeth now, I think.
Scared. I don't know how to comfort her.
No, come on. Can you not jump over this? Oh my god. Wow, I have to go all the way around. That's a bit annoying.
Hey, miss it. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is
God.
wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go
God.
right now.
He's great at lying.
I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? You smell that?
Oh, it's playing Girls Just Want to Get Fun.
Beach's eye now.
But the,
Don't smell much like
what's
that.
the name of the circus instrument? I forget. But that's basically the song he's playing on the instrument. Turn this up. Yeah, that right there. You don't have to take care of Elizabeth.
I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
Okay.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Yeah, all this creepy merchandise. So, let's just check back here. Loot all the registers.
Mr. DeWitt.
Let's check the employee room first.
It almost looks like a real ocean. It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain features.
Oh, come on, Elizabeth. Stop blocking my path. How rude.
Huh. Falling into the water did me no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
I like how the guards just don't stop you from doing anything here. They just let you be while you do your shit. Okay, we're gonna get stopped on the test twins up here though.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird.
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing
Perhaps
beats
the
the cage.
These two again. How did... Never mind.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pick the bird.
Look at
That's
these,
my
they're
preference.
amazing.
It
Which one do you
changes
like more,
literally
this
nothing
one
about the
or
game.
this?
Except for
The bird is beautiful.
Elizabeth's outfit.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just soft.
It's all about appealing to the male Lutess. I think his name's Robert?
Are you
No.
alright?
It's Rosalind and something else.
Get out of here.
Let's go.
Okay. Now things start to get bad.
Set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
Where was the songbird?
So, let's check over here first. Good money. Food. Up the stairs.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms
man.
up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
Arcade.
I have just the thing. Come on.
This one. Hey, copper. Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Let's go home and...
Damn thing's locked.
Oh yeah, she can lockpick.
What are you
I forget
doing?
about that.
You're a roguish type. What is it like?
Roguish type.
You should just fumigate Finkton and be done with it.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be
Yeah, she's pretty good at
surprised
that.
what I know how to do.
Okay, so back here, anything? Just a bunch of desks to loot.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complaint. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness.
God, I feel bad for all the minorities here.
Hey, Mr. DeWitt. I found these silver beacons. There's a vending device.
How many of these?
There might be
Wow,
something
she
to
found a
bring back to
bunch.
It's probably
Nothing useful though. what's the right way? Forget the right way to go.
Hey,
Oh,
mister.
hey, these guys.
We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always
Yeah.
said somebody like you would come along.
Okay. Jumping on. Ooh, that's... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's equip that.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Yeah, check out the bathrooms here. Find whatever loot I can. If there's anything of value. Okay, so I think I had to go this way too. Don't want to find all the loot. Yeah. Okay, throttle control. I'll take it, but I'm not going to equip it. Here we go.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then
Now
your
when
eyes
you're
adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
What's that?
There you go, little miss.
So I don't think I get any achievement stuff
Candy.
for using those Duke and Dimwit machines.
Over here. Oh, this flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Here's 3 more kinescopes.
But it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
I'll look back at opening day. Have I already seen this one? Let's skip it. That's okay, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Okay, yeah, these are all repeat ones from earlier in the game for some reason. Not sure why they put them here, but I guess good if you're trying to go for all the achievements.
Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
Chop down the cherry tree.
So here are some enemies we're going to be seeing a little bit. Let's check back here first. Oh, I don't have a map either. Unless there is a map on a different hotkey. Let me double check. O is gameplay menu, N is nav aid. So let's try that out. Okay, that's... Here's my clothing. The weapons. Vigors. Oh, I forgot that was a feature.
Holy prophecy, an Eden floating in the mist.
So what's out here? Bathroom this way. So I guess we gotta check this out.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Ah,
Seems like
man.
an unnecessary complication. I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal.
Trying to get us both arrested?
Yes, of course. Now I'm actually trying to get all that sweet loot. Okay, so here, this is probably, yeah, solving the Irish problem. Yeah, this is a new one. And like I said, Columbia is super racist. Like, terribly so. Meet the Strumpet, his broodmaster. Wow, isn't Fink a good person, clearly? Yeah. 10 out of 37. So we're just under a third of the way
to
there.
find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls. But
Anything over here?
Mary McCarthy?
Doesn't seem like it. Let's make progress, I guess. Up this way, towards the Hall of Heroes. Oh no. Wait, wasn't she a villain?
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
This is such a trap.
That was odd.
Such
Last
a
customer.
trap.
Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Excuse me.
These shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much
Okay.
attention.
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
Okay. I don't want to go there yet because I want to check down here.
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take one, please.
One
Okay.
silver eagle.
All right.
So we're just about to walk into a major ambush, I'm pretty sure. Like, flagrant ambush. Yeah, they're all keeping their eyes on me. While I steal everything they love.
Want to hold on to this?
Hell yeah.
That'll do.
Man. She's just giving me handouts. Probably upgrade one of my plasmids soon. So all this is shut. But no voxophones around here? Doesn't look like it. Let's just get ready for a fight. Oh, I see that on the counter back
tickets for
there.
passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Demand
Excuse me,
tickets,
can I get some
guess.
help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
Ah,
What
man.
are you doing? Get the girl! Get
Pretty
off
bad.
of me!
Do I get a knife now? No. Is that a shotgun? Yes, it is.
Out!
Oh,
Elizabeth!
man.
Out of here! Stay away from me!
Okay, well, she's off in a different direction now.
Open fire!
Oh, man, this is a lot.
Elizabeth!
Okay, let's go machine gun shotgun. That's how I'm feeling right now. Ooh, is that an armory of some sort?
Now, back to the music.
Sweet.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but
Oh, what?
the prophet's sight proves out again.
Dang.
The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Well, she's dead now, so
This
oh
waiting
well.
isn't
Right.
Oh, this takes me behind the ticket counter, so I can go get that upgrade. Yeah, it's right over there. Okay. Let's go for a shield infusion.
Nice.
I know there are some tonics. Are they called tonics? I can't remember. No, they're clothing in this game. The clothing boasts. There's some clothing that boosts shields later. She's up there, but I want to go this way first. Find out what's down here. That door's sealed. Voxophone. Alright.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high
Gondola
above
to Soldiers Field.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Damn. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to deal with Elizabeth now. Still loot all the garbage cans in existence. She's trying to push that, but okay. I guess I'll go help her.
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead.
All dead.
You
Killed all of
those
them,
people.
even the children.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense the people went through to keep you locked up in that tower?
Yep, pretty bad.
You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
That's fair. Yeah,
Let me see your
stab
hand.
wound. I think he has a bandage on his hand for the rest of the game now.
What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
Okay, so the Soldiers Field now.
I suppose I best get used to it.
Yeah, there's nothing new in
Ready
here.
for
That
what
wouldn't
about
make any
medicine?
sense.
Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you in a setting like this.
Let's check around the outskirts before we progress. What's this? Shotgun. Shooting seagulls. Okay. So, oh, there we go. I can use this. I don't think there's any Lutece Easter eggs in this one. But it does give me credit towards that Sightseer achievement. Oh yeah, I forgot. I bound shift onto my other mouse piece. That's a little bit easier. Okay, let's leave the area. Look at that patriotic bird. Man, the frame rate tanks. It's trying to load in. So I don't think there's anyone in the park at the moment.
If I could find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open.
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
So let's try to get her some lockpicks. I want to get that upgrade. The question is, how do I get lockpicks? I forget. Armory? Oh, here we go. Let's buff that machine gun.
Found some money.
Oh. Thanks, Elizabeth. I guess. Okay.
Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand.
It's basically Disneyland.
Interest as a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed.
A city in the sky? Impossible. Wow. Okay, that was a pretty sexist one. You gotta admit.
You mean the military?
Join up a child in the way he should go. When he's old.
Did you write that?
So let's try to find some lockpicks. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. What did you do, Elizabeth?
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Yeah, I guess. No, not happening today, Booker.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Salt machine. Okay, so as soon as I find a lockpick, I'm gonna have to run back here.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Oh,
Just stay
another.
close. Call me Booker.
All right.
My songbird patrols the skies. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a killing machine. So there's a third of those.
Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk?
Okay, let's look in the ice
A
cream
place
shop.
like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. You're not
Wow.
allowed behind the counter, sir. Try it yourself. Hey, I worked hard for that. Surrender!
Oh yeah. I forgot you can't steal in here. Let's restart from the checkpoint. I'll try to avoid that. I don't want to get into too much shitty combat. Oh, there's a lockpick right next to the door.
Locking up.
Did you take a look at this lock?
Huh, okay. I just missed it because I'm blind.
It's
Well,
done.
that's good enough reason to come back and use that lockpick. Okay. And another shield. I swear to God, shield is so good at this. Carbine ammo. Requires 5 picks. Yeah, let's do carbine. How's the scope on this? Pretty good. And an audio log. Nice.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Okay. Another lockpick. Wow, how did I miss all these the first time coming through here? It's insane.
Soldier's Field. Built in 1903.
Okay.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is
Yeah, same dialogue over and over again. Can I get inside here?
You mean the military?
train up a child in the way he should go.
How would anyone get inside here? Weird.
Did you write that?
It's funny that you can steal from stuff
Found some
inside here. But
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
let's see. Yeah, I'm shocked Booker actually can do that.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work very well. Okay, now let's go through here again without stealing it.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock. Stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is...
Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk?
Yeah, there's nothing of
I suppose a
value
place
in
like
here.
this might have much we
There's a
find
voxophone.
Try it yourself.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
So you can technically steal the voxophones. Rock, rock, whoosh.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Yeah, seems so. Ooh, a merchant. All of this is useless. God, I wish there was something good to buy off those guys. Okay, let's see where unless we go the other way.
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today.
Ammo, among other things.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt?
Oh, here we go. Adds mini clusters for greater area of effect, range, and damage. I think I like the Crow Trap aid. It's a cool upgrade.
Sort of...
I'm a independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Aren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle.
Precisely.
That's a word for it.
Don't be a dimwit. What's in here? Bookstore. So many people reading. Ooh, a voxophone.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Cafe New Eden. Yeah, we've been up here already. So we're just gonna have to keep going this way.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was.
Terrifying.
She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Yeah, Booker's had a shitty life. To say the least.
I was just imagining you in a carousel.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Man. Okay, I would love a songbird doll.
Ah, I see you found our bestseller.
Heater
Beauty,
replica.
innit? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
I want it, but can't take it. Can I buy it? No. Ah, man. It's not worth it, I don't think. Ooh, lockpick. God, yeah, this area looks so nice. Is there anything up on here I can take? I don't think so. Whoop. Whoop. Let's check around here.
Time's coming, she says.
Cotton candy,
your sweet cloud of delight.
Oh, I've already been up here. Yeah, these people are obviously with the Vox. Just keep going straight ahead.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Controls that summon her. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Well, that's convenient.
It is pretty convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city.
Okay, now let's
The
go.
shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations. Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
Let's take the Heroica. Because there's no one here to stop us now. Let's try to sneak over towards the Hall of Heroes.
Out where I can see.
Ooh, man, that's effective. Just keep going. Let me guess, she's already in the elevator with me. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Nothing he can't fix. So where's... oh, there's the panel.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit.
I like the relationship between Booker and Elizabeth in this game.
I
There's
used to
good
open them all the time
dialogue.
in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through.
So this is
There.
also in Colombia.
God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so.
Oh,
But
Songbird.
there is something. Oh no!
Close it.
Yeah.
I'm trying!
Close it!
That's not good. Sing praise to the Songbird.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Okay.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy.
Those are some pretty evil George Washington statues right there. Just kind of head around. Oh, hey, it's a soldier. Oh, man. These guys, their armor is super puffy. Lockpick, that's useful. So this is probably the women's bathroom in here. Yeah.
Found some money. Want it?
Yeah, sure.
Catch!
Much obliged.
Okay. Oh, what are those? Oh, that's Bucking Bronco, isn't it? Cool.
It's locked.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh god. Teleports behind you to do that.
Ready.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Remember to use your vigors. Okay, so what was I looking for through here? Voxophone, that's good.
I served 20 years of soldiering.
I know what gear is. I need increased weapon accuracy on Skylines. Okay, yeah, I'll pick that up.
Every heathen left.
Let me go turn off that. It's probably that adaptive training is the issue. Yeah, okay, perfect.
And I've known as less people for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now.
Oh, wait.
Comstock.
Again, that's safe, I wonder?
He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage
A lot
face
of Silver Eagles there. No, I think having just the, what are they called? The Silver Eagles would have been better. I mean, the lockpicks. So now we get the cowboy vigor. Yippee-ki-yay. I probably picked a bad time to stream this game. I think there's a CSGO event, a LOL event,
Press to launch your
Overwatch event,
enemies
all
into
happening
the air.
right now.
Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Okay. Full on salt.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate
Okay,
as
let's
some kind
try
of
to
war hero.
sneak around here.
But let me be abundantly clear.
I don't like this.
Cornelius Slate, stop him!
I missed. Dang. Oh, come on. I need better range. Get closer. Ooh, RPG ammo. Yes, please. Okay, so 3 shots from the carbine breaks that. That's it Dang, all these trophy pop-ups. Oh, Daisy Fitzroy's on the radio.
What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets.
Oh, there's a voxophone.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove
Look,
me alive.
cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Code book somewhere. Yeah, there's probably... Oh, I think I remember this section. Yeah, there's probably a secret location somewhere around here. Maybe I'll let's find the book that lets me decode somewhere around here. Somewhere back here, maybe? No. Okay, but where's the book? Oh man. I swear there's a second floor of this building somewhere. Maybe if I go exit out the other door. Oh, store. But doesn't have anything I want. Oh wait. Doesn't have. What ammo does this use? I don't know. RPG ammo? No, I shouldn't have bought that.
For you!
Where?
Be careful, there's a crow!
Oh. What the hell?
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Where is that book? I could just be totally blind and just missing it. Let's just head back out, I guess. Maybe check out the skyhook. See how far that takes me. We're checking here first. Oh? Oh yeah!
It's the code book, alright.
God, that's right. The guy had the, picture with the circle on the front of the cannon, so that's probably the answer. Well, that was the answer. So let's go decode that and probably get whatever reward. Come on, Elizabeth. I need you to translate.
Mr. DeWitt? Looks simple enough. Tip the hat to the fox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
There we go.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
Okay. Get all sorts of cool stuff here.
I wonder. Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's
RPG.
got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people.
I think I'm good with my
The
current
sun
build.
is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Let's get a Souls Infusion. Yeah, I think I've got everything of value down here now. Go ahead and progress back to that area I was just in. I wish I had a map of these areas. Oh, fuck.
Surrender! You'll die here!
Whoops. I had the wrong figure on it. Turned into a skeleton. It's pretty good. Wait, what? When did I switch? Huh. Okay, hold up. Hold down Q. Fucking Bronco. And murder those. Okay. So in here, looks like we've got another scope. Nanoscope. Ooh, the Vox Populi. Malcontent, so evil. Free of labor, free wheel status. That's a good one. Defend Columbia. 14 out of 37. Okay. Ooh, she can lock like that. Oh my god. That's a lot of upgrades. Okay, sniper rifle damage by 25%. I'll take that. And then... Oh wait, I don't have the sniper rifle yet. Dang. I have the carbine. Oh well. I will be getting a sniper rifle soon, I think.
It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Hmm.
Found some money.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
That'll do.
Requires 3 picks. What the hell? That's a lot of picks. So that gets me back here. Looks like there's a piece of clothing. Looks like the only way to go is up. At the moment, at least. There's the sniper. And a bunch of silver eagles.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one.
Oh no, I guess that was just a carbine.
Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
I think down here. Okay, so that loot everything in here. So the pistol. Head out here onto the docks again. Oh great, probably have to come back here to get that door I missed.
You shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. This is going to be fantastic.
Oh yeah, she gets skyhook too, I forgot.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
I'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Okay. I don't really want to get ammunition today, but...
The line's clear.
I'm almost stuck. I can reverse here. It makes me lose my momentum though. Reverse here. Takes me up. I want to get on that statue though. Down there.
Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
You shed your heart's blood for Columbia! Lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient! Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose
Should be able to
image
get down
spots
there.
above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Hooray. So I can't go down that line, but I can go back down this line. I'll just reverse my path.
They're all gone. Come on out.
So is there no way to get over there at the moment? That's interesting. this way.
Hooker, sniper rifle. Ammo, take
Oh,
it!
damn. Sweet. Dang.
Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
That one's down. Come on. There we go. Okay, that takes care of that combat. So over this way. Check it out. This seems just like a pretty standard ascent. No real loot around here. Oh, but there is a kinetoscope. Flight from the Jolt? Think MFG's shock jockey. Hooray! Thanks, Mr. Fink. What a hero. A true Colombian hero. What do we got back here? Machine gun. Nothing really interesting. Sniper ammo. Enter Hall of Heroes. Enter. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna finish this part of the stream today.
Rare is the man who takes a stand.
This is where I'm gonna finish up the stream today, or at least this portion of it. I'll be right back, and I'm going to be streaming some Slay the Spire, I think. I just picked it up earlier today. I've been interested in playing some more of it on stream. Let's see, I've done multiple runs. I'll get to that when I get there. But to anyone who watched this portion of the stream, thanks for coming, and I will see you next time.